Well, hello you guys. So I am doing this video to kind of give you an idea of what one of my spa parties looks like. And so basically, you only need, for your spa parties, you really only need one set of our cleansing cloths. And what I did is I took one of our cleansing cloths and I cut it into 8 little squares. And then one of our exfoliating cloths and cut it into 8 little squares as well. So this will provide enough little spa stations for up to 8 guests, which is really cost effective. Alright, so what I do is, at a party, usually the host will provide the bowls for me, and but I will bring these cute fun little rocks because people will be sitting here. Some people want to just do their hands instead of their faces, and that's okay. And so I bring a pitcher of warm water and I fill the bowl with warm water. Each station has our personal care guide to kind of walk them through step by step how to use our essential skincare set, which I really highlight, especially during the sale since it's $10 off. And so I also provide one of our luxury kitchen towels, or you can even use a bath towel so they can see how our microfibers are, for them to dry off their hands or their face when they're done. So step by step, I guide them through everything. Normally we just do what the care guide explains. We have everybody wash their face with the chiffonettes, and we start with the pink one and we finish with the white one. And then we move on to the micellar water. And notice I don't have a lot of samples. I just use what came in my business kit or what I have had for a while. And I bring what I have, and this is what I have. So everybody will take turns and spray the micellar water on their hands and put it on their neck and their face, just like it shows. And then the next step would be to use one of our serums. And so they all like to try all of them, so everyone will get one squirt and pass it around to the next person. And as they're going through all that and I'm helping them, I'm also going to offer a nice hand treatment. Even if this is not on sale, this is very important for your guests to know about. So the first thing I like is for them to use the body lotion on their arms or their elbows, and then the hand lotion as a finishing touch. A lot of people are actually curious about our exfoliating peel, and at some parties, if it is requested by the host, one of these little packets can be shared among about 6 guests. So really they only need a little bit, and they put it on their face before they start this step by step. And then they do the exfoliating peel over the bowl of water, and that way they all stay in one spot so you can finish teaching them how to use our personal care products, and then they will move on to this step by step. So just a little bit goes a long way. They usually just do their face or their hand, and you do this with a dry face, and you let the exfoliating peel dry before they wash it off, before they actually scrub it off in circular motions off their face, and then they would wash it off what's left over with the cleansing cloth. And that can be a little messy, so the host will provide like a paper towel underneath in case it goes everywhere except for in the bowl. And that works out really well. I do recommend having these pre-wet in the water before you do the peel so that you're not getting dirty water on the chiffonettes. And so that is something to consider. If you want to keep it simple, you can just do this step by step. But if you think that the host and her guests are really going to appreciate something interesting and different, then definitely add the exfoliating peel into your party. And then the facial cream is something that everybody can try also after they're done with their facial. They can put a little bit on right over top of their serums, which is the best time to put it on anyway. It needs to have a moist surface for it to really spread well without clumping. And so you could just set it up like this, have catalogs and order forms set aside, and these are what my stations look like. This is how I do my parties. This is why I've booked so many this month. But you know what? You guys can do this party any time of year. It doesn't always have to be when it's on sale or on special. So make sure you're offering this to your guests when you're offering the booking opportunity, that you also do spa parties. And so that's the spa portion of my party. I always talk about the home care. I like to do that right before the spa starts. So I do probably 10-15 minutes of the cleaning clay demonstration, the glove, the Netapure, and the chiffonettes. And then I move on to the main topic of that party, which would be the spa, if that's the kind of party they booked. So make sure you do bring your home care stuff and show them the room to room, talk a little bit about the laundry. Keep it really short and sweet, but make sure they're getting educated. And read from your cue cards, please. Okay guys, I hope this helped. Yep, I'm gonna go and do one of these spa parties today. So thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Bye.